Hi guys, so in this video I'm gonna talk about this feud, this beef between Nicki Minaj and Latto, how it started, and the fact that people are failing to listen to what Nicki Minaj said initially. People do not know how to accept truth. People do not know how to be honest towards an individual, irrespective of whether or not they may like them or dislike them. No. Also, I cannot understand why is it that so many people are ganging up on Nicki Minaj, but 2 weeks ago when Kodak Black called Latto a hating ass mutt and said that Latto shouldn't have won for Song of the Year because Kodak Black's song was trending better and did way better than Big Energy. No one clapped back, no one dragged Kodak Black. But as it relates to Nicki Minaj, I believe that what Nicki Minaj brother has done, I believe that they want to crucify Nicki Minaj for that because that is all we see people talking about. And the situation with Kenneth Petty and Jennifer Huff, I believe that people are just talking out of their mouths without having their facts together. And they should know, if you hate Nicki Minaj so much, and if you know that she's wrong and she's just a hater, you should have your facts together instead of accusing this woman of doing something that she didn't do first to begin with. Because when Nicki recorded that video, she did not mention Latto's name. She did not spread any hate on anyone. She did not hate on anyone. All Nicki did was to expose the Grammys for how they treat artists and how artists missed out on an opportunity of winning an award for a category that they're deserving of winning in. Now, Nicki Minaj used Big Energy as an example, and she did not only use Big Energy as an example, she used Drake Outlines Bling, how they wanted to put Drake in another category so that Drake could win in two categories. And Drake said, no, this is unfair to other artists. And Nicki Minaj is saying, why is it that other artists can't be like Drake? Nicki's saying she's not the only person who is talking about this. There are other artists who are talking about this as well. How do you move Super Freaky Girl into a category as Harry Styles while Big Energy gets to remain in rap? Isn't that hypocrisy? It is hypocrisy, and it is definitely unfair to Nicki Minaj. So why is it that people are failing to look at the facts? People are failing to look at what is written in black and white, and we have people saying, oh, Latto has released a recording. Oh, there's a tweet clapping back at Nicki, and Nicki does not care about women being raped, when that initially has nothing to do with her. Initially, that was not what Nicki was talking about. Nicki was talking about the Grammys shifting the goalpost around her and giving and making reference to Big Energy as proof. Why is it that we have to be so toxic towards each other? Why is it that Nicki should shut up and not speak for her right? Listen, this is why Beyonce does not even be bothered with any of these awards anymore, because this is something that they want to do. They decide who is more beneficial for them to make money off of. They know they can't make much money off Nicki, so guess what? We're going to put someone there who we can make the money off of. They did the same thing to Beyonce, but what I think Nicki should do, it's gonna be tough, but I think that Nicki should get over these awards because they have been blackballing her for years. Beyonce has gotten over it. Beyonce now just makes music to please her soul and to please her fans and keeps it moving. And I think that this is what Nicki Minaj should do, because no matter how good she's being and how good she's trying to be, I believe that some people just have this personal vendetta against Nicki Minaj that the moment she speaks up for her right and expose the industry, some people deflect. They don't look at what she's saying and, try to cipher into what she's saying to see, is it factual? Let me check for myself to see if what Nicki is saying is factual. I uploaded the recording of what Nicki was talking about, and people was under that video telling lies on Nicki, saying something that Nicki did not say. I'm not a fan of any artist. Today I may like you, tomorrow I may hate you. Today I may like your song, tomorrow I may hate your song. And as such, I'm not a fan of anyone, but when I see hypocrisy, I have to call out hypocrisy for exactly what it is. It is evident that there is a huge hypocrisy against Nicki Minaj in the industry. It is evident that people want to bury this girl. People do not want this woman to speak up, and whenever she does, because of her age, she should not feel. She should be attacked with ageism. She should not speak because she's an older woman. How dare you, Nicki, have feelings for a woman of your age? How dare you, Nicki, be hurt if you're being sabotaged by the Grammy? I think that Nicki Minaj has a good case, and as such, Nicki Minaj should take this to court. She has proof to what she's saying, and anyone else who has eyes to see can see that Nicki is on point. She is right, and I believe that she deserves respect and she deserves justice. So that's all I want to share in this video. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye, guys.